Hello, my name is Andrea Morales, and in this video I'm going to do my oral exam talking about my favorite book. Well, let's start. I suppose that I had a lot of different favorite books, but now I only have one, and it's this, El Resplandor, or The Shining. This book was wrote by Stephen King, who is one of my favorite horror writer and is the writer of a lot of different books. For example, Carrie, It, etc. He have a lot of novels and books. Well, talking about The Shining. This is a book which enter in horror genre, and it's about the Torrance family, in special Jack Torrance, who is the main character and is the father of the family. Jack Torrance accepts a job in the Overlook Hotel, but I think that he shouldn't have accepted that job. I think it wasn't a good idea. Why? Because when the family go to the Overlook Hotel, they need to live alone in that big hotel, and they start to have horrible problems around all the hotel. This book was adapted to a movie which was directed by Stanley Kubrick in 1980, and this movie was so famous, but in my opinion the book always is better than the movie, and this book is not an exception because the movie was supposed to be based in the book, but Stanley had another plans for his movie, and exists a lot of difference with the book and the movie. The most important change was the end because then in the book it's so different than the end of the movie, but I'm not going to say anymore about this. This book is my favorite book because it have a lot of incredible scenes. In my opinion, the plot is amazing, have excellent details, horrible details, and it's full of reference. In the book, it's for me is the best book of Stephen King. The book The Shining have a sequel named Doctor Sueño or Doctor Sleep. This book was wrote by Stephen King in 2013, I think, and it's about the son of the main character of The Shining, who is Dan Torrance, and he have a lot of problems with his life. For example, have problems with the drink, and the most important detail is that he can see the death of the people. He should forgot the traumas of his past, but he didn't do that. This book is good too, but I think that The Shining is better than Doctor Sleep. Finally, I want to tell you that I really recommend you this book, The Shining, because it's one of the most important books in the horror international literature and one of the most important writers around the world. Well, that's all for me, and I hope that the video will like you. Bye!